Hello students, last video we have studied about arithmetic mean, arithmetic progression, the newly introduced chapter in your class 9 this year. Okay, so a part of this we have left out, that is geometric progression. Okay, or short form GP. In the previous video, we have studied about AP, that is arithmetic progression. And in this arithmetic progression, the sequence is like this. The common difference is constant. The common difference is 2 here, like this. But geometric progression is something different. The progression in which each term of a sequence is multiplied by constant term to the previous term. Okay, each term is obtained by multiplying the previous term by constant number. Okay, suppose 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, like this. Okay, so the first term is same to as AP as A, but common ratio is there. The common ratio will be same. Okay, what is the common ratio? 2 is to 4, 4 is to 8, 8 is to 12, 16, 16 to 32, 32 is to 64. Okay, so the R will be the common ratio. Here it is common difference, but here common ratio is fixed, is constant. It means multiple 2 2 ja 4, 4 2 ja 8, 8 2 ja 16, 16 2 ja 32, 32 2 ja 64, like this. Okay, up to nth term. Okay, so the constant term is called R. Here it is called D, common difference. The common ratio is called R. Okay, so the next term will be AR. The next term will be AR square. Next term will be AR cube, AR4, like this. The last term will be ARN. Okay, so the first term A1 is A, A2 is AR, A3 AR square, A4 AR cube, A5 AR4. Okay, but in this way, in this AP case, if AR5, that means A plus 4D, like this. But here AR5 is AR5 is A5 is AR4. Okay, so what will be the AN? AN will be ARN minus 1. Okay, so the nth term is ARN minus 1. So note it down, AN equal to ARN minus 1. This is the nth term. Okay, if we calculate in this way, this is the addition way, this is the multiplication way. Okay, so I think you are now clear with the difference of AP and GP. Let me compare once again. AP and GP. Okay. In AP, each term is increased by a constant term, constant number, like this. Suppose 3 plus 3 is 6, 6 plus 3 9, 9 plus 3 12, 12 plus 3 15. So here D is 3. So each term is increased by 3 to the next term. But here, if I will take the same first term 3, then it will be how much? 3, 3 3 is 9, 9 3 is 3 3 is 9, 9 3 is 27, 27 3 is 81, 81 3 is 243, like this. A, okay. Here R is 3. Okay, but the sequence is different. Okay, here An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D, but here An is AR n minus 1. Okay, so this is the difference. Okay, it is increasing in a multiplicative way, this is in additive way. Okay. Okay. So sum of n terms will be what? In case of GP, sum of n terms is denoted as Sn, and it is the formula A into Rn minus 1 by R minus 1. This is the Sn formula. Sum of n terms of an GP progression. Okay, a geometric progression. But in case of AP, the Sn is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, or Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus an. In case of AP, this is different, but in case of GP, it is different. It can be also written as a into 1 minus Rn by 1 minus R. Okay, 1 minus R. Okay, a into 1 minus Rn by 1 minus R. We can write in this form also, in this form also. The same thing is this. Okay. So what will be the Gn? In case of AP, the middle term, we can find out the middle term of a sequence that is present in AP, and that is called Am, arithmetic mean, and it is generated by A plus B by 2. If A and B are two terms present in AP, then the middle term that will be present in AP also, that will be calculated as Am, arithmetic mean, that is called A plus B by 2. Okay, but in case of GP, the same thing is called Gn, geometric mean, and that is AB root over. Okay, let us take an example to find this one. M. Okay, suppose find the Gm between 9 and 81. Okay, find the GM between 9 and 81. We know that. We have already know 3, 9, 27, 81, 243, this is GP. Okay, we already discussed. So how to find out this 27? Okay, the GM is equal to the product, root over of the product of these two terms. That means 9 into 81 root over. Okay. Okay. 9 into 9 into 9. Okay. So again 999 into 9 3 27. Okay. From these two 9 I can take 9, and from this 9 I can take 3 as root over, because 9 is 3 into 3, so I can take 1 3. So 9 3 and 27. Okay. If you are not understanding clearly, so make it down 3 into 3, 3 into 3, 3 into 3. Okay, this one. Again, I am taking from these 3 2 into 3 from 3. So this is 27. Like this. Okay. So this is the GM. Okay. Now could you follow this AMGM and APGP? We'll discuss more about AP and GP in our next video with some new example and new numerals that we'll solve. I'm just making this introductory chapter discussion because these two things are newly introduced in your syllabus this year. So let us have a general idea for these two new topics so that we will learn it better in our next video. Thank you.